You can follow along with me on page 275. This is letter D. We are in lesson 3, multiplying fractions. Hopefully this seems easy to you after we multiplied whole numbers already. So, the first thing we do, I'm going to rewrite these so they're a little bigger. There's two different ways we can solve this problem. The first way is we can simply multiply across like we know how to do. Well, when we do that, 3 times 4 is 12, and 4 times 9 is 36. Now, looking at 12 over 36, we can simplify it. Well, what goes into both 12 and 36? Well, actually, 12 can go into both of those. So I'm going to divide both the top and bottom by 12. When I do that, 12 divided by 12 is 1, and 36 divided by 12 is 3. So my answer, when I simplified, is 1/3. Now keep that answer in mind. I'm going to show you the other way. Here's another way we can look at it. We can simplify before we multiply. So if this way is easier for you, you can go ahead and use it. So looking at 3/4 times 4/9, again, we notice that we can simplify right here. The ways you can simplify are up and down, diagonally, or up and down this way. Those are the only ways. You cannot simplify across like that. Just up and down or diagonally. So let's see if we can simplify. Well, I think we can simplify the 4s. What can go into both 4? Well, I can actually simplify both those by 4. If I divide both of those by 4, I'm left with 1 and 1. Now let's see if I can simplify anything else. Well, actually, I can simplify that 3 and 9. 3 can go into 3 one time, and 9 divided by 3 is 3. So I'm left with that. So let's rewrite that. I have 1 over 1 times 1 over 3. That's what I have left. So now I multiply across. 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 3 is 3. So I still get the same answer of 1/3. So you can either simplify before or you can simplify after. You can follow along with me on page 275. This is letter F. So I have the fraction 3/5 times 10. And remember, whenever we have these numbers, we need to make 10 into a fraction. So I can simply put it over 1 and we'll be good to go. I'm going to solve this using the shortcut way. See if we can simplify before we multiply. So, looking at this, I can see that I can simplify this 5 and 10. Well, 5 can go into both of those. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 10 divided by 5 is 2. I can't simplify the 3 and 1, and I can't simplify the 2 and 1 anymore. So, my last step is to simply multiply across. Well, on the top I have 3 times 2, which is 6, and on the bottom I have 1 times 1, which is 1. I'm okay if you leave it like this, but you also could just write it as plain 6. Because remember, any whole number over 1 is just that number. Your code color for this lesson is green.